Yo guys, how's it going? We're back for another episode of our PES 2021 Master League, where today we have 3 games. Today's episode, we have our game against Sheffield Wednesday, who are currently sat in 12th. We have Nottingham Forest, who I cannot remember where they're sat at the moment, as we're currently sat in 18th. And then finally, we have the quarterfinals of the FA Cup against Liverpool at home as well. So let's try and get into this first game, and hopefully we haven't won a game in the league in 8 games. 8. So let's hope we can make a change in that in the next game against Sheffield. Let's go, boys. Let's get it. And here we are for our first game against Sheffield Wednesday, where today, like I say, we've got to try and get ourselves our first win back after 8 games in the league where we haven't got a win. We've got ourselves a couple of points from draws and that, but we've not won a game in 8 games now. So let's try and put the pressure on and get ourselves this win. Let's go, boys. Let's get into it. And they can try and bring themselves forward. And that is blocked just wide of the post, luckily for us. But nearly 10 minutes into this game, and they have their first shot on target, and it was quite a decent attempt as well. It was lucky for them not to get that in the back of the net. No, not really working out again. If we can pass this out wide, Teixeira has some space. Now, Dimmer, who can try and do something with it. Teixeira again. We'll try and find some space in the middle. If possible, maybe get some space. There we go. Connolly has some and takes the shot, and it's just wide of the post. 22 minutes in, and we get our first attempt, like proper attempt at goal, and it's Connolly who has it, who takes the shot, but unfortunately for us, is just wide of that post. Ball played long from their goal kick. Can Wallace win it? He can indeed, but for some reason, your new man has just gave the ball away in the centre. And he's charged his man down. Jacob Murphy has switched the play to Kadeem Harris. Can he do anything with it? Come on, let's get a tackle in, boys. What is that for defensive play? And we've got very lucky for not conceding there. Ball with Lara anyway. No, we haven't, because that is a shit pass. And apparently I'm not allowed to switch to Rodwell right now. And at the minute, we've got to try and come in. Let's try get that ball back if possible, please. Can we try and get that ball? There we go. That's nicely done. No, it isn't, because they've still got it. And there it is. We're 1-0 down. 34 minutes in, and they are in the lead. Lugano has managed to put... Lugano, is it? I don't know how you pronounce his name. I'm not going to lie to you. But we're 1-0 down, 35 minutes into the game. And yeah, again, just whenever they attack, we just cannot defend. We cannot defend to save our lives. I don't know what I'm doing wrong at the moment, but nothing is working. Nothing at all is working. As you see, we try and come out to the man. It just opens up a massive gap for some reason. And again, an easy piece of goalkeeping. Should be saving that, to be honest. But that is shabby defending. And again, just conceding silly goals. That is half-time. We're 1-0 down at half-time. I don't know what to say, to be honest. It's just more poor defending, more poor attacking play. Nobody making runs. No one looking eager to get forward at all. We've had possession, yeah, but we're doing fuck all with it. We've had one shot in the whole first half and not one on target. They've had one on target and they put it in the back of the net, so fair play to them. But poor play so far. Okay, he tried to make a run forward there. I'll give him that, because he's the only player that has tried that so far. We can pass this back round the back. Connolly is through. Can he take a shot? He can, but it's saved by the keeper. Even the best player at making runs forward in our team is not even trying to make runs. But we've played it into Teixeira, and this could be an easy chance. Dimmer has got the shot off, and somehow the keeper has made a save and a half there. That is full time. It's another game lost. By the time we're done this, we'll be bottom of the table. I fucking guarantee it, because this team is so fucking bad at the minute. Nobody's making runs forward. Nobody is doing jack shit. Like, defensively, don't get me wrong. We're not... Every chance we concede, it looks like they're going to score. And fair enough, we ain't conceding as many chances, just for the fact we're keeping the ball so much. But that isn't no kind of success. That is no kind of success. Just because we're keeping the ball, if you're doing jack shit, it won't fucking matter. The one chance we have, we've fucked it. because the keeper made a banging save. I'll give him that, but we should be putting that in the back of the net. And at the end of the day, look, there's a couple of chances here that they should have put in the back of the net that they didn't. So, yeah, it's another shabby performance again. And I'm just, oh man, I'm giving up. I really am. Look at that. 68% possession. Only 3 shots with 2 on target. They had 3 with 1 on target and put it in the back of the net. That just shows how bad we're playing at the minute. That really does. It just shows up how shit we are. And here, after match day 27, you see the roundup. Another loss for us, of course, but you see the rest of the results there as well. Anyway, you want to look, then please do. I'm assuming we've moved down further now. Yep, there we are. We're down in 19th now after us giving ourselves another loss. 7 wins and back on a minus goal difference. Very well done, boys. And here we are for our second game of today's episode against Nottingham Forest, away from home at the City Ground. Yeah, don't know what to say, to be honest. I'm not looking forward to this game whatsoever. The last team we got dominated by, so I don't see... Well, we didn't get dominated. We conceded 1 chance, and that chance that they had on target, and they put it in the back of the net. But I don't know what to do at the minute, attacking-wise. I can't find enough chances to put in the back of the net. But let's get into this one anyway. Here we go. Yet nobody is actually getting into the box. It is mad how it's working out. Like, surely I'm not being a retard here and thinking swarm the box means everyone get into the fucking box now when there's balls coming towards. But nobody is making towards the box whatsoever. And Onyedinma is finally making a run, and there we go. 1 shot, 1 on target, and 1 in the back of the net. And it's Onyedinma again, our top goal scorer this season. I'm pretty sure that's his 12th goal of the season. He's nearly scored half of our goals this season. That is mad. And he's scored within 6 minutes of this game. I'm not looking forward to the rest of it. For the fact, I can see this being that game where we absolutely just... we end up having this 1 goal and then we get fucked for the rest of it. But here we are. Decent attempt. That was very nice from Onyedinma. I'll give him that. And he's pretty much one of the only players I'll actually praise in this side at the minute, because he's actually been able to create something. And he's the only one in these 2 games so far today that has actually created a chance and tried to take a chance. But yeah, he's took a chance in this game and actually taken it properly and put it in the back of the net. So well done. And here we go, back underway just a few minutes later, and we're actually in the lead for once. Somehow we're actually in the lead. But you've seen how the last time we went in the lead went. So, you know, it's probably not going to work out that way. But as I say that, we've given the ball away straight away. Thiago Silva has it, and it's a very good block. As I say that, McDowell has fucked it. And we're fucking back level already. It's 3 minutes, bruv. And we're already back level. What were you doing, McDowell? I said I wasn't looking forward to the rest of this game. We're 3 minutes back and we're already conceded, bruv. This defence, what am I supposed to do with this fucking defence? Tell me, please, because if that kind of shit is happening, where my man goes up for a fucking header and can't even do shit with it, that is what I've got to deal with. That is what I've got to deal with. What am I doing with my life? What am I doing with my life? I'm wasting it on this side right now. That is what I'm doing. This is taking the piss. It really is. We're back underway again. And what a shock. It's back level. And what a shock. We're giving the fucking ball away straight away. And look at the chance. Look at the chance. McDowell. McFucking-Dow. It's not even a minute later, bruv. And they're 2-1 up. Oh, today isn't the day, boys. Today is not the day. Please. For fuck's sake. They played 1 pass. 1 pass. Where the fuck is my other centre-back gone? Why? Where the fuck was my other centre-back there? Because that gap should have been blocked by my other centre-back. For some reason, he's always in the fucking middle of the park. And he's fucked it. Lolly is just absolutely done us. And it's 2-1 already. Fuck you and fuck this game. We're back in it. And what the fuck is going on with this side? What am I supposed to do with this side? right now. Please tell me if you have any fucking ideas. Please give them to me, because I have not a clue. Connolly takes a shot and it's saved by the keeper. Oh my God. What is happening to my life? Somebody, please make a run forward. We're trying to do so. It's into Connolly. We'll take a shot and it's wide of the post. Oh, this game is stressing me out to fuck. It is stressing me out to fuck. We've tried to play the ball through, and again it's another shot from Connolly, and for some reason it's sliced to the side of the goal. Ball played long. Basila again has won the header. Why are you running away from the ball, Connolly? You absolute... Oh, no. We're 3-1 down. 34 minutes in. This is the man you're supposed to be tight marking, and you let him score, bruv. That is the kind of shit we're set up to deal with, so people can't play their balls long over the top. Yet you're letting that happen. This is ridiculous. This is actually ridiculous. Holy mother of God, is this... I don't know what to do with these... I don't know what to do with this team. I really don't. I really don't. Because this is fucking ridiculous how bad this side is. Thrown down the centre. Rodwell, here, come on. Somebody make a run forward. Please, Rodwell, back to Connolly, into him. Back to Rodwell, takes the shot and it's wide of the post. Holy shit. This is what I mean. I'm having these kind of attacks. And the attacks we're having, we're not putting in the back of the net. If we don't put these kind of attempts in the back of the net, what are we supposed to do? Corner to be whipped in. It's whipped into the centre. Nobody is marking their men. And that was an easy header that he could have very easily put in the back of the net there. And that should have been 4-1. Where the fuck was the man marking him? That's half time. We're 3-1 down. And absolutely unreal... just an unreal performance, but not in a fucking good way. 7 minutes we took the lead, and then we concede in the 10th and the 11th. You're mad. You're mad. 6% possession. We've had 5 shots, only 2 on target, and they've had 7 with 4 on target. It is so ridiculously bad how bad this team is. It is fucking ridiculous. Theatrical on it. Right, to Shearer. Pass that ball down that wing so Onyedinma can make a run. Pass that in to Connolly so he can do something. Pass it inside. Lara, please. There we go. 3-2. We're back into the game 55 minutes in and we've managed to grab it. We've gone back to normal-ish sort of tactics right now where we're just counter-attacking basically. Because right now we cannot do jack shit with this team with the way we're playing. Literally counter-attacking football is what's worked for us at the start of the season. So we've gone back to that. And as you see there, it's worked with the first attack pretty much. Getting that goal. We're back in the game. We'll give it inside. No, we won't because it's blocked off before it gets there. Graban is on it. Can he do anything with it? It's passed again with that stupid pass. And it's Lolly who's through. Again, McDowell getting caught out of position. And that shot gets deflected towards the goal instead of away from it. Again, that simple pass. I don't know what McDowell is doing out there, but he is not doing what he's supposed to against Lolly because he has done his job all day today. And honestly, it's lucky we're not 4-2 down now. Ball played long to Shearer. Wins that header to Lara. And you're not going to have the pace to get there, are you, son? No, you're not. Right, it's passed back inside. Rodwell has been outplayed into Thiago Santos. And again, that pass is done us in. I don't know who it is that's fucking up so badly. I'm pretty sure it's McDowell. I don't know what he's doing out there, but he is not doing his job right now. I praised him for in that last game, and I have done in so many games this season. And Lara's took a shot, and it's deflected off of fucking Connolly. Oh, my God. Right, win that header. Rodwell has. Connolly, come on. Please, Connolly. I beg. Onyedinma, please. I beg. Takes the shot. Finds the back of the net. And it's 3 apiece. Onyedinma bags himself his second goal. And 84 minutes in, we're somehow with such a terrible performance back on level terms. I don't know how we've managed this, but Onyedinma and Connolly have linked up again to get himself another goal, 3 apiece now. And 2 goals going to Onyedinma and 1 going to Lara, I think it was, that bagged the other one. But it's 3 apiece. And in this second half, we've created so many chances. And it's just right that we deserve to get that goal in this second half. First half, we definitely didn't. And defensively, we deserve to have conceded so many more. But we deserve, after how many attacks we've had, to get ourselves back on level terms. One last attack for your boys to get something. Just to somehow steal the 3 points away from Notts Forest in this game. We've played the ball into Connolly. He's found Rodwell. He takes the shot and he finds the back of the net. It's 4-3 to your boys with literally a minute left on the clock. We've managed to somehow turn this round from a 3-1 defeat with literally a slight change of attacking tactics. We've managed to turn this around from a 3, maybe 4-1 defeat by the end of this game, if not more. Managed to turn it around and get ourselves in the lead by 4-3 with 3 very big goals in this second half. And after 9 games of being without a win, we might have just been able to rob it within the last minute of the game. Oh man, if we can keep on to this now. Come on, that's the end of the game. That is full time. We've managed to get ourselves somehow 4-3 win after going 3-1 down in this game. We've just got Comeback King as a trophy as well. Getting ourselves a goal. 3 goals in the second half. Getting ourselves somehow a win out of that game. Literally, attacking tactics got changed in the end of the first half after we went 3-1 down to go back to how we were playing before. And it's worked out geniusly because they've hardly had any attacks in the second half. Fair enough, the attacks they had, they probably should have put in the back of the net. But somehow, we managed to get ourselves a win out of this game. I have no idea how, but we have. Oh my god. And here you see 61% possession. We had turned it around in the second half for the amount of shots we've had on target. 10 shots with 6 on target. When you think we've been averaging about 3 or 4 shots on target, 3 or 4 shots at goal a game. And we've just come out in the second half and absolutely ripped their goal to shreds, to be honest. Getting ourselves back into this game and somehow grabbing ourselves a win. What a game this was. And after that game, Onyedinma has grabbed himself man of the match. Connolly got the same rating as him, but man of the match goes to Onyedinma. And after match day 28, you finally see us back in the... And after match day 28, we're back in the winners column. Somehow, as you can see, I can barely speak right now after that game. And you can see the rest of the results there from match day 28. And now we have... we've moved ourselves back up to 17th after grabbing that win after the 28th game. We've managed to be able to, after the 9th game of being without a win, we've been able to grab it. So we didn't reach double figures of not being able to reach a win. 8 wins, 10 draws, 10 losses to our name now. And somehow we've managed to grab ourselves a win against the team that were, I'm pretty sure, in the top half of the table. They are now in 11th, so they're still technically in top half, but we've managed to grab ourselves a win somehow. And here we are, boys, for the crucial one. I have literally just took a break after that after that match, just for the fact I had to go in a bath, so... well, didn't have to, but chose to go in the bath after that game, just to, after how much I was sweating after the pressure was on in that last game. I thought, you know what, we'll take a bath and get ourselves ready for this quarter-final tie against Liverpool. Let's see what we can do. We've had to fully change the side, apart from the goalkeeper in this one, because everyone was knackered, so it's going to be difficult for us to get anything out of this. Let's get into it, boys. Let's go. Here we are, underway for this game, and we've already given the ball away literally a couple of seconds into this half, and literally straight away giving the ball away. That isn't what we need at all, and they're already looking dangerous. They're into the box. It's Robert Firmino who has put the shot just wide of the post on the 2nd minute of this game, already looking threatening our Liverpool, and yeah, it's not looking promising so far. Balocchi lining this one up. Is he going to be able to do anything with it is the question. He's taken the shot. It's hit the... Oh, that was not far off of the target there from Balocchi. Luckily for them, it has gone just wide. But we have now got a corner. It's from the man. It's one in the air, and that isn't far wide either, to be fair. But it has gone out of play this time properly for their goal kick, as that header gets connected, but it does go quite far wide of the post. It's spread on the outside, and they have a chance with Jordan Henderson. And it's cut inside, back to Mane. He has the chance, he takes the shot, but it is saved here by Verips. Very nicely done. As I say that, we might lose the ball as Mane puts his pressure on. And so is whoever that was. I'm not sure who it was, but we're going to have to play it down the wing here to Stewart, who's collected the ball, and we've managed to play our way out of danger just. But that's a nice little pass inside here. And we've actually got more space in this game than we have in any of the other today. And that is a piece of attacking play that has nearly resulted in João Fernandes bagging himself a goal in the 20th minute. And we're actually putting Liverpool under some pressure. We've actually got space in this game, unlike in the other games that we've had so far today. And that was a decent attempt at getting a goal. Not too shabby at all. It's whipped in again, a little bit too hard I think there, but Mascol again has collected the ball, and we can come down to this wing. If we play it out to João Fernandes, who has been hunted down by Mane, he's putting his defensive work in today, but he's managed to whip a banging crossing. Balocchi's collected it, it's into Ofabora, takes the shot, and it's not a bad effort there from Ofabora. Right then. Ball played long over the top. It's Robert Firmino who is through. He's took the shot and it's wide of the post. That is a very big opportunity missed there from Robert Firmino, as the ball gets played in perfectly over the top of our centre-backs and it gets put wide of the post. Liverpool to whip this one in. They've done so. It's a big header and it's just wide of the post as we go into half-time. At 0-0 against Liverpool at home in the quarterfinals of the FA Cup. And right now, I'd say, personally, we've had more of the ball, and I'd say, attacking-wise, we probably look the more dangerous of the two sides. We've been able to shut down quite a few of their attacks. Don't get me wrong, you know it's only going to take one of their attacks for it to properly work out, and they'll get the goal. But right now, we're looking the better of the two sides, to be honest. Ryan Giggs getting the better of Klopp. Who would have thought it? 60-40 on possession as well. Madness. Right, here we go. Back underway again. And obviously that win in the last game has boosted our confidence quite a bit if we're actually being able to keep level so far with Liverpool. As I say that, they'll probably get one chance. As I say that, they've managed to get that chance, and Mo Salah has put that over the bar. Who would have thought that he, in that situation, the more clinical of probably the three lads up front, has managed to put that beyond and over the bar, as you see there, smashes it well over. Not a good attempt there from Salah. Is not the best of passes from Balocchi though, and we have given the ball straight back. That's one thing we don't want to be doing, and Firmino is through. This time he takes the shot, and this time the keeper makes the save. That's two chances very early on in this second half that they have created, but both times we've got the better of with the keeper. The other one obviously getting put off by Salah, but let's hope that we can keep this out. And right now they have a corner to work into the box. What are they going to do with it? It's whipped into the centre, and they have won the header, but again Salah has put the ball over the bar. Goal. That's a poor pass though from Mengi, as I praise him, and that could lead to a big chance. And again they have spurned another massive opportunity. I'm not sure who it was taking that shot this time. It was Firmino, right? Yeah, it wasn't Firmino. Who was it? I don't see who that was, but it has gone wide. Yeah, I'm not sure who that is. And Mascol again getting closed down quickly, but Mengi has beaten his man to the ball. And we have advantage with that as well. Kashke has picked it up. We'll play it off. And a run round the back is beautiful from Ofabora. And he's put it straight at the keeper and hit the post. How is that not in the back of the net? Ofabora, that is the kind of chance we need to be taking if we're going to win this game. How? That was beautiful football from the boys. But as you see there, first shot straight at the keeper. Second shot lands off of the post and gets kicked out. Foden. Ah, come on. That's got to end up in the back of the net, surely. Grimmer to Stewart. And right now, Virgil van Dijk is in fact playing as a striker. I don't know what's going on there, but he is currently playing as a striker, which means they are a man back at the in the back. They are a man short, hopefully. But as I say that, we have got the ball and we're playing that ball into João Fernandes, who has found the back of the net. And that is why you don't leave a man short against this side. All of a sudden, we are now 1-0 up against Liverpool in the 67th minute. And we could be heading in to the semi-finals of this competition. They've spurned so many big chances in this second half. At the start of this second half, they were pounding my goal all ends up. And we've had a couple of decent attacks in these last few minutes, and finally we've managed to take one, and it's João Fernandes who is the man that has took the job and smashed it into the back of the net and has put us in the lead and possibly sending us through to the semi-finals. What is going on? Holy shit, I panicked like fuck there, and they are sending in all sorts of challenges right now. It is disgusting. And we're through again. We've took the shot and it's wide of the post. 80 minutes into this game and we could have took a 2-0 lead. We've had a couple of decent chances in this game, but unfortunately this time we've not managed to put that one on target. As you see, it just wide of the post. Decent effort though. We have just got into the semi-finals of the FA Cup by beating Liverpool 1-0. João Fernandes bagging himself the goal that has put us in the lead and actually got us into the semi-finals. You, my man, as long as you're not tired in the next game, are going to be starting that next game. What a performance this team has put in today. We created some big chances and probably should have put some away as well. We didn't do so, and they should have easily taken the lead early on in the second half, because they had so many big chances that they just threw away, basically, where they didn't put the shot on target, or they did put the shot on target, or just wasn't a good enough shot. And they've managed to come away with a defeat, and we are into the semi-finals of the FA Cup, boys. Who would have thought this journey would have has so far. As you see here, we had 11 shots, only put 3 of them on target. They had 10 with 2. So that extra shot on target must have been the goal that João Fernandes put into the back of the net. And a 62% possession to their 38. What a performance the boys have put in today. And a banging performance they have done. And of course, João Fernandes has to get man of the match from that performance, getting our goal that sends us through to the semi-finals of the FA Cup. Wycombe Wanderers, who would have thought it? And as you see here, the quarter-finals have ended with Man City winning Everton, us beating Liverpool 1-0, Tottenham winning Arsenal 2-0, and Chelsea defeating Sheffield United 1-0 as well. Big performances now. It are needed. As you see the tournament trophy, the tournament tree, sorry. Right now, it is looking like we should be playing Man City. Whether it works out that way, I don't know. But we should be playing Man City. It'll be Man City, Tottenham, or Arsenal. Tottenham or Chelsea. So 3 big clubs we have to defeat. But we already have beaten one of them. There's no doubting that we have a chance of beating the final one. And here you see, unfortunately, Mascol has managed to pick up an injury. He won't be back until sometime in February, apparently, even though we are in February. So he should be left out of matches, even though he put in a hell of a performance in that game against Liverpool. We have a couple more players that have got scouting results, and we have a negotiation for Radsweet from Aberdeen. And here is the offer. It's a transfer fee. It's not actually a loan offer. Okay, it is a loan offer, but it's an option to buy at the end of it. So we're going to go ahead and reject that in negotiations. And that is the end of today's episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you have, please do leave a like. But we have a quick look at the 2 games we've got in the next episode. One coming against Bournemouth, who we have at home, and then the second game of today of the next episode will be against Norwich. So 2 very big teams that we are going to be playing, 2 promotion contenders that we're going to be playing in the next episode, 2 big games. And let's see if we have the FA Cup fixture. Yes, we have Manchester City in the semi-finals of the FA Cup. Who would have thought it, mate? Who would have thought it? Because I definitely wouldn't have. But that is all for this episode, where them 2 teams actually are. We are now sat in 17th after that win in the last game of the league that we played. And finally, we have Norwich, who are currently sat in 3rd, and Bournemouth, who are 1st. Them 2 teams in the next episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. Like I said, if you have, please do leave a like, subscribe if you are new, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Nightmares, right there, our pains we can't compare. Early morning, late nights, it's hard to keep my drive.